Last week I drank from the Bosch Kung. Mo rated Dan's junk and Ryan and Jordan speculated. Now it's time for fun in the sun.
Red Bull Gaming Club. 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 Red Bull Gaming Club.
What a fine day we have here, Daniel.
What are you vaping?
This is mint. Want to try?
No.
Make you feel good.
Would make me cool though.
It would make you pretty fucking cool.
Rebel Gaming Club. Worst pickup episode.
Probably should have checked that.
Probably should have. Damn it.
We live by an airport. Sorry about the planes. Ah, it is 85.
Rebel Gaming Club. Worst pickup episode 85. And as you can see, we're outside.
What?
This is stoop life in New Hampshire.
Come on. Gallon of water, staying hydrated for Ryan. He ain't here right now. Pour a little bit out for him.
Yeah, Ryan's up in Maine. He took a little vacation, so you got us this week. I did some special stuff. I made a trip to Nick Grandchamp's house to see his arcade. And we also have a new member of the team we're going to introduce you a little bit later. But first, we should probably...
I don't think I've met them.
I think you have.
Oh,
I think you have. We're going to fire it up with some pickups. We got a lot this week. First up, you know Richard Brian Kahn? They call him RBK.
I do.
On Facebooks.
What's up?
He sent me a bunch of stuff. He sent me the sealed Wiimote.
Is that the Chuck?
Yeah, that's cool, right? Sealed though.
Got one that fucking works. That's nice.
He sent me this Reload, this cool shooter. You don't see that every day.
Oh, it's like the phone games.
No, it's like a arcade House of the Dead style.
Oh, fun.
Yeah, we got Karaoke Revolution. Nothing special, but
Any good songs?
probably.
Got Viva La Vida.
And we got a sealed copy of this I Spy game pack, the Duel, which is pretty awesome.
Man, you should see if you can find a fucking collection of old books. Used to have in the libraries at like school.
Oh,
was that after you?
It was probably a little after.
They were fucking sweet.
He also sent me this this personal trainer walking. This is like some sort of Fitbit for the DS. Check that out, Jordan. That's different. I like the odd shit.
I've never heard of this. Richard
Richard Brian Kahn's awesome. He's into the same type of shit, so he knows what I'm looking for. And I do the same thing for him. You know, I'm always on the lookout for him.
Nice.
He sent me the Secret Codes 2008 book. So if you need some PS3 codes, we got them now.
Yeah. These at the school book fairs.
Sent me a copy of Haggard. Classic. I've never seen it. Jordan tells me it's great.
I love Haggard. It's great. All the CKY shit's fantastic.
He also sent Leisure Suit Larry. Which is pretty awesome, right?
Yeah, I never got to play this. Oh, it looks fun.
Transformers, the Cybertron Adventures, another title I didn't have on the old Wii. He sent these Jordan vs. Bird floppy disks. That's pretty awesome.
Floppy disk.
That's going right in the Bird collection.
Huh.
He also knows that that I dig on some Dig Dug, so he found this pickup truck Dig Dug. That is pretty awesome.
That is fucking sweet.
Right? He sent something in a paper bag here.
Can't
Too
show
hot for TV, fam.
Can't show that one.
Girls Gone Wild.
A sealed. So,
No, it's
Oh,
still
of course
has
it's been open.
it has the wrap on it, which is cool.
Man, I loved me some Girls Gone Wild commercials when I was like 8 years old. I was like, man, what are they doing? What is spring break? And I never went.
So Richard Brian Kahn, thank you very much for sending me that package of goodies. He sent me a bunch of other records and stuff. I just haven't had a chance to show you guys, but it's awesome stuff. Thank you so much, sir. We're gonna meet him at Too Many Games too. He's coming to hang out with us.
Hey, I'm excited to meet you, buddy. Thanks for the Girls Gone Wild. I'll borrow your fucking VCR.
Speaking of cool dudes, we know Woodbury.
Woodbury.
Yeah, well, he found this on one of his last episodes, and I asked him if I could have it, and he said, "Sure, Dano. Sure, Dano."
Complete?
Yeah, I sent him some Sega games. It is complete. It has the bongos. It's got a little bit of a rip right there. Your roommate's home.
Yeah, with a loud ass car.
Just drive the car right through us. So, yeah, thanks. Thanks, Wood. That's pretty sweet.
Dude, fucking one they had at the GameStop around here.
You can come through. Don't
Some
mind.
kid just beat the fuck out of the bongos. Hey, Leanie. Sorry.
Did you ever play this game? This Jungle?
Jungle Beat
Jungle Beat.
with bongos. Okay, goodbye. Yeah,
She's important.
she's camera shy.
Is that what that was? I couldn't tell.
I assume.
That thing is sweet though.
Yeah.
And I have the Conga one, the other one. So there's two of them.
Yeah.
That's Jungle Beat, and then there's Donkey Konga. So now I have both. Wood, you're the man. Got a trade with Hav G.
What's up, Hav?
Hey Hav. Welcome to New Hampshire.
That's nice.
He sent me a couple games. I sent him some stuff. He sent me Clock Tower 3. She ain't got no manual, but that's all right.
It's supposed to be good, right?
It's supposed to be a sexy game. And then he sent me this Atlas title, which I'm not going to be able to pronounce. Jordan?
Sugunai? Sugunai. Sugunai. Or that's an L.
You guys at
I'll
home,
say Sugunai. This game looks fucking sweet, actually.
it does look sweet.
Yeah, I'd play that.
That is complete. Hav, you're the man. I can't wait to fire this up in like 2 years from now. But when I do, I'm going to be thinking about you.
Maybe I'll buy this one when we go to Too Many Games.
Yeah, I'll run you about $30 to $35, I do believe.
I can swing that.
That ain't bad, right?
Yeah.
Speaking of ain't bad, Jordan, you want to take this video trip with me?
If Jordan doesn't want to go, I'll go. I'm not kidding. Let's go. Seriously though, I'll do it. I've got snacks and some of the finest drink from the Boschkung Brewery.
We're gonna cut it right now to Camp Grand Champ, aka Nick Arcade, and you guys are gonna check out his setup.
Man, Nick Arcade's a good one.
Do you want to do like a of the games first, or do you want to kind of?
Nick, we'll do whatever the hell we want.
You know what? Rebel Gaming Club, worst arcade ever. Just joking. I got some gems up in here. Starting with the crown jewel. Mike, forever thankful. Hooked it up big time, as you saw in other videos.
I've never even seen this cat. What is this?
What the is this? This is original dedicated Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles arcade cabinet.
You know who doesn't have this?
Tight White?
Tight White, you ain't got this
You
shit.
ain't got this shit? And this is the dedicated cabinet, the dedicated board. There's no main bullshit. This is the real arcade experience. Winners don't use drugs. Oh, we missed it.
All right, let's keep this tour going.
All right, going with another classic, the Miss Pac-Man. Every arcade should have one. Very important. I have the speed chip in, because playing that shit slow ain't fucking fun.
It ain't fun, but Nick, the real question is this the machine that you did the 24 hours on?
Nope. I did the original Pac-Man, and that's what's over here.
Oh!
Oh! The original Pac-Man. Right now, it's got the Junior Pac bezel, but I'm going to be redoing that. But I got the original marquee back up.
You got a new bezel?
Well, it's going to have a new one. This is the Junior Pac one, but it will have the right original one soon. It's work in progress.
Whoa, what the hell is that?
This is Nintendo's Play Choice 10 with the notorious, amazing Super Mario Bros. 3. the best. Look at this. Actually, you know what? That's
Oh.
original.
That's original.
Original sticker right there. So this was an arcade in New York, and when Nintendo came out the NES, they would put these in arcades around the country to show off new games and to kind of get people to buy the NES, because that's what basically this is an arcade board with the NES. Just like Dan's Super System. It's basically the Nintendo, the regular Nintendo for this. That's what this is right now.
That ain't bad.
Ain't bad. DJ Boy is a beat up parts, but this will be replaced.
It's a piece of shit.
Right now.
I'm gonna kick it.
It is a fuck piece of shit, but that will be replaced soon. Now this, another classic. A working, original.
Look at the Vectrex.
Look at this shit.
Oh my god.
Are you kidding me right now?
That works?
You kidding
That
me
works.
right now?
Let me play it. You hold the camera. Let me play
Yes, get some. Get some.
it. Whoa, whoa.
Get some.
No.
There we go. Boom, boom. Fire that.
Oh!
You ain't getting that shit. Tight white, where's that?
I got my thrust on. You're
All
not
right.
supposed to move. They tell you not to
Yeah,
move.
you gotta stay in that spot, circle that shit.
Oh!
Oh!
Alright.
Bada bing,
This is
bada boom.
awesome. And I didn't even have to pay for that. That was
You didn't have
free.
to, you
That
know
was
what?
free.
The homies play for free. Homies play for free. Remember that when you come to Nick Arcade. Motherfucks.
Whoa, whoa!
Oh! Wait a minute.
Hav G's.
Oh!
Hav G's. You need one of these.
Okay? This right here, this is an early Neo Geo. It has the 2-slot board in it. Thanks again to Mike, helping me out. Very thankful. I've got the multi-card in this. This is the only way to play the Neo Geo. And I got them.
Wait.
Whatever you want here.
Is Baseball Stars on there?
Oh, hell yeah it is. You want, should we find it? I think it's down this way here. Actually was playing some yesterday. Ooh, what's that? Wait a minute. So many of them here.
Whoa, whoa.
There it is. Where I'm at, right here. Let's fire it up.
There it is.
We're gonna fire it up, does this, and it boots right up.
Wow, this thing's nice.
And that's the original joysticks. You can't be some people have some fucked up control panels. Fucking them all up, no. You keep it straight, original. Don't be getting any fucking weird joysticks going on. Get the original shit. Here it is. I mean, you can't.
This warms my heart, Nick.
I mean, right now you can't beat this right here. Look at play ball, pennant race. Now you guys know here, the Super Nintendo has Ken Griffey Jr. Baseball, and that and this is basically like the same idea. And yeah, play against a friend. You can get a friend up in here. It's a lot of fun.
Did you just hit that?
I hit that shit.
You just hit that ball?
I hit that ball. And we're fucking, this is it, man. This is one of my favorite on the multi-card. Just fucking chilling it, smacking this shit. Look at this.
That's awesome.
It's like the fucking LeBron James, man. Look at LeBron James run. That's basketball, what I'm talking about. This is baseball.
And we got the last cabinet here. What is this?
Motherfucking Tetris. The original. The Atari version, there's lots of versions of Tetris. This is the classic one that they actually put in arcades with the original bezel and the original marquee, speed up a little bit, but I mean, you gotta have Tetris, right? All right, everyone can play Tetris. My grandma's come over and play Tetris. You need it.
So, I guess the real question with this arcade, how much did this cost you to put this together?
Oh my fucking
Give me a
God.
number. Everybody wants to know. You guys want to know at home. How much does it cost to have an arcade in your living room?
Honestly, for real, I've had some great friends help me out, including the Rebel Gaming Club family. We've hunted, we've gotten stuff, we've all connected, and that's what this is about. And luckily, I've gotten a lot of great deals because friends say, hey, you know, this is arcades for sale for this cheap. So
They don't want to hear the story. They want to hear, what did you pay for this arcade?
all this stuff, I mean, it's kind of hard because I bought them all in different times. So it's like, honestly, I'm going to be honest. You can get something like this, all this, if you have the patience, homies, and love and passion for this stuff for under $2,000. You really can. And I know y'all going to be thinking I'm lying, but
He is a fucking deceiver. So
I'm
he's
a
probably
deceiver.
fucking lying. There's no way this is $2,000.
But here's the thing. Look at these cabinets. They're not.
Do I have to ask your fucking wife right now?
She might not know the whole cost, but look
Oh,
at,
I think she might.
You got to look at these. These aren't collector pieces. Look at this. See? I mean, they're beat up.
These are beaters. These are beaters.
I mean, look at. This is no showroom. This is no showroom.
This is like a 1988 K car in here.
So it's all what you want. Luckily, my crown jewel of my collection, Mike redid this. So this is beautiful. But I mean, the rest of the games are very used. They were in arcades. These were used. And so it's all what you want. If you want beat up stuff, you can get it for cheaper. If you want stuff that someone's moving out of their place and they're like, I need to get rid of this, you can get that for cheaper. If you got friends who are like, yo, I'm getting out of the hobby, I want to go to this, here's this cheap deal. Honestly, I've just searched Craigslist.
So you're saying if you have friends, things happen like this?
Yes, be thankful and just, you know,
Be friendly.
Help your homies out. If like Dan was saying with his complete GameCube collection, if you know someone who's looking and you got something you don't want, help your friends out because it's a huge thing. It comes back. Pay it back. When your friends do cool shit, pay that shit back.
Pay it back.
We're the community. We're the Rebel Gaming Club. And that's what we're here for. We're here to fucking make our friends' dreams come true and to play some awesome fucking games. I mean, come on.
Tap their buttons and play with their sticks.
That's right.
All right, Nick. So we're gonna sign out right now, guys. Thanks
Rebel
for tuning
Gaming
in.
Club.
Let's play some games next.
Let's play some games.
What'd you think of that?
That was so fucking sweet.
He's got a good setup of that
Yeah,
that
I love.
Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles 4-player cabinet.
That's my favorite, man. So much fun.
I will say I didn't get a chance to play that with him because I wanted the full 4-player experience. But we did play some Tetris.
Hey, you do that now. You fucking.
Tetris?
No, I was talking about like you have to reach in and hit the button a bunch of
It's
times.
all his machines are set up on free play.
Oh,
Yeah, so he
good.
takes care of the homies when you go there.
It's a good friend.
It's awesome. No, it was a great setup and it was a lot of fun. His Neo Geo cab, he's got the multi-cart for he's got pretty much every game now on the Neo Geo.
That's
So
fucking sweet.
that's a lot of fun. Oh,
Oh, one more brick.
we got one more box of stuff here, guys. Jordan, your friend sold me this.
She did.
Old dirt button.
Dirt button. In other words, your asshole. Now let me use it in a sentence for you. Ron licked Monkey Boy's dirt button after she shaved her face.
Ex-girlfriend.
For $50, she sold me this is the Happy Home Designer edition of Animal Crossing 3DS. And the game was still installed on there, so I was able to play it.
Nice. Did you like it?
She had played a lot, I think,
Yeah.
so that it was too far in. I'd have to reset the whole thing, and I hadn't done it yet.
She fucking, yeah, she goes to college and she just, when she's not studying and doing that, she just fucking DS's all the time.
Pretty awesome though, for $50. Adds to the collection of 3DSs that I have. Yeah.
So, yep, that's 6.
Yep, 6 of them now.
We've played 2 hours total, you say?
Jordan, you ever go on online and check out smaller game shops that sell video games, retro stuff? There's not a lot of them.
No, in my head you have to go to those places. I don't know if they did. Great. Oh, yeah, they ship.
They do ship.
I don't know why I didn't think they ship.
Well, we have one in New Hampshire, and it's called Game Igloo. And
Where's that?
well, he's based out of southern New Hampshire, so he's about an hour and 15 minutes from us. But he has his own little web shop, and he's trying to open up his shop. And I bought some titles off of him because, you know, that's what we do.
Supporting local business.
That's right. The first title we picked up was this Videomation. So this is kind of like Mario Paint-esque, where you're just drawing on NES. Really primitive, but I mean that cover alone,
Yeah,
and
it's awesome
I was
cover.
sold. I think I paid like $3 or $4 for it, so it wasn't that big of a deal. We also picked up this point-and-click adventure, Siberia.
A lot of people love it, but I fucking hate playing clicks.
I love point and click, and once again, this was like $8, so I popped on it, and I never see it on the Xbox. And right now, I am making that hard push toward, towards all the exclusives. That game collector, he's teaching me all the tips. I like it. And the last game that I picked up from Game Igloo was Panzer Tactics DS.
That sounds awesome.
I love tactical games, and I'm sure I'll enjoy this one. I'm excited to fire it up. I was playing some DS last night, actually, some tactical.
Nice.
Not that one, but it's another game. No.
Oh, sweet.
That was like $16, so Game Igloo. Thank you very much. I'll link him down below because he's got a great little shop. So I found a Facebook ad. The woman wanted $4, which was very odd for 4 games, and I said sure. So I met her, and she sold me Sly Cooper, Jack and Daxter, Crime Lab, and the highlight of this was this Koei Tecmo title called Again. And this is kind of a murder mystery-esque type of game. And the fact that it's Koei Tecmo, and I believe it's connected to another another game on the DS as well. Something Hotel Dusk. I don't know, it's something like that. Check it out. But this for $1.
Also, you don't see many fucking interactive crime novels on the DS.
You hold the DS sideways, so it's like a book.
Yeah, you do that. Huh.
Yep. Out thrifting, I found this Guitar Hero. It's missing the game, but it has the actual controller with the pick that I found out was actually in there as well. I think that was $1.25. Good novelty.
That's cool. I wonder how it sounds on the DS.
I'm sure it's I mean, probably you put headphones on for it. Probably be the best way. For $3, I found a really nice, clean copy of this Yu-Gi-Oh! Forbidden Memories.
You could have just. You didn't. Did you move the couch?
Yeah.
You're fine.
Mess up the shot.
You fucking weirdo.
So there it is, Yu-Gi-Oh!
Forbidden Memories.
Jordan, you know anything about that game? It's our lawnmower.
No, I don't think I played this one. I think there was another one on PS1 that was fine. I fucking love Yu-Gi-Oh! So.
Jordan's teaching me about the card game right now.
Speaking of
Slowly.
having a Magic the Gathering night tomorrow, Ben invited you. I know he did.
I work tomorrow.
Oh, nuts.
Ah,
Fudges.
can't make it.
I would have stomped that ass.
We're getting down to the final pickups here, guys. I hope you're enjoying this nice festive spring day. When I was at Nick's, he gave me some video games. He hooked me up with this Killer Instinct on the Super Nintendo.
I don't remember if I like that.
I don't remember if I do either. And he also hooked me up with this Video Olympics. Atari games.
I don't know shit about Atari.
I don't either. And that's why I'm going to introduce our newest member of the crew. You guys might know him. You might not know him. It's Papa Pete, the old ass gamer. That's right. We needed another Canadian on the crew. And he's going to do reviews for us from time to time. But I asked him about Video Olympics, and this is what he had to say.
Hey Rebel Gaming Club, Papa Pete here to do a mini review on a classic game from my favorite system when I was a kid, the Atari VCS. And today's review is going to be Video Olympics. The Video Olympics is one of the 9 original games, the launch titles that was put out with the Atari VCS back in September of 1977. Now, programmer Joe DeCure had a very hard job. He had to take Pong, which had already been on standalone consoles for about 5 years, and bring it into the Atari VCS in a way that would make it somewhat different, because people had already been playing it for about 5 years. If they just brought regular old Pong over to the Atari, who would want to buy it? So he had to do something different with it, and expand on it and make things different. He certainly did. He made 50 variations of games, all of which used the paddle controllers. First was Classic Pong, the same old Pong that we all knew that everybody knew at the time. Well, next, he made Super Pong. Super Pong had 2 paddles for each player, and just made for a little bit more interesting gameplay. After that came Soccer, which was very similar to Super Pong, except for it was laid out like a soccer field with the nets on the ends. Then came Foosball, like a foosball table, had several players on the field all at one time. Then came Hockey. Pull the nets off the sideboards and make them more like nets, and it was a great hockey game, and you could even play it with 2 paddles each. There's even a variation with 3 paddles each. Next was an interesting game, Quadrupong. Nets on all 4 sides, 2 players or 4 players could play. It was a lot of fun. Then came Handball, back and forth against one wall. It was probably the poorest reviewed game of the bunch. Then came Volleyball. Volleyball was very interesting, lots of different variations, shoot the ball over the net. Then came Basketball, where you're trying to get the ball into the net on the other side. Now, of all the different game variations, only Classic Pong was able to be played against the computer. It was okay, it wasn't the most exciting thing, and you probably grow tired of it pretty fast, but the nature of this game wasn't for 1 player, it was for 2 players, or even 4 players in some cases. This is a great head-to-head game. The whole purpose of the game was to be able to put it in, get your buddy over there, and play a game and challenge them to be the best. It really is, it stands up to this day as a great 2-player game, and you can still have a lot of fun if you get some tournaments together today. Well, Rebel Gaming Club, I hope you enjoyed my quick review of Video Olympics, and hopefully you can pick it up and give it a try pretty soon. Back to you guys.
Awesome. Thanks, Pete. Now I know what the game's all about. So it's like Pong.
Pong's cool.
But Pong basketball, Pong foosball, Pong everything.
It's all Pong.
It's 50 different games on there. That's awesome. Why don't we ever play Atari?
I didn't know you had one.
4-player Atari would be awesome.
So I can do it.
All right, let's make it happen. Last pickup, guys, and we're out of here. Another Facebook deal. Woman wanted 20 bucks for everything right here. I already traded in a controller, Xbox 360 controller, plus Call of Duty Black Ops 2. So I already made $18. So this was $2, everything I got right here. First, we got another controller. You can have enough controllers for 360.
I have so many and I've bought none.
And then we get all these games. We got a copy of Skyrim. And it has its map in there, which I realized I never had the map.
Yeah, that map's cool.
We got Borderlands 2.
Feels paper.
Yeah, it's a nice paper.
Yeah.
I've never played any of the Borderlands series. Looks cool.
It's good. You need buddies though.
We got this. What is this? We got the Superbike World Championship. Whatever.
Whatever.
We got Test Drive Unlimited. Whatever. We got this Sega Superstars Tennis. Whatever. We got Forza 2. That's kind of cool.
Whatever.
Fuck it.
We got Forza 3. We all know this still trades in for $6.
Really?
Yeah. We got Forza 4, which a lot of people claim to be the best Forza.
I've heard.
I'm gonna hold on to that. I'm not trading that in. And the last one is Forza Horizon, which trades in right now for about $10 at GameStop. So yeah, I'm gonna trade in some more stuff and make some money off this deal. And I'll get to keep a few games.
Can't think of a reason not to.
Disclaimer, I never claimed that I could think of a few.
So that's it, guys. That's my pickups. Quite a bit this week. Thank you everyone out there for watching as usual, and everyone that participated this week and sending me some good stuff to show.
Yeah, thanks, Hav.
And we're gonna keep, we're still cracking away for Too Many Games. We're working on our set still. It's gonna come right down to the wire for you guys.
Be there. Watch me get stage fright.
Watch me not get stage fright.
You've done it thousands of times.
Yeah, I know. It's
And
tough.
I've done it once.
Felt great.
It was terrifying.
Next week, what are we gonna do? Should we focus on some handhelds?
I do love handhelds.
And I have a massive confession for next week. about handhelds. I'm embarrassed about this too. So guys,
Put 'em up your ass.
it's almost something like that. Until next week guys, make sure to like
Comment
and you subscribe.
and share.
And enjoy this beautiful weather.
Yeah.
Here it is.
That's my car.
Yep.